Hello and welcome to the Streamline and Shine podcast. My name is Steff Bolton and I am 1/3 of Bolton Virtual Solutions, a team made up of me, Mum, and my two daughters, Sam and Amy. Our family virtual assistant agency's absolute passion is helping time-poor female entrepreneurs with those ridiculously long to-do lists, because we all know how they get longer instead of shorter, so that they're able to focus on doing what they love. You're going to want to stick around if you find yourself constantly just doing this thing quickly instead of spending time with your family, or if you look at your list of tasks and feel like crying, or even if you're just simply wondering how to manage your time better and delegate to your team. We're going to be covering topics from social media to marketing, systems and processes to outsourcing, and so much more, so that you can see what's possible for you and your business. So let's get stuck in. Welcome back to the Streamline and Shine podcast, and in this episode we're going to have a little heart-to-heart about the hustle. Specifically, why being busy all the time isn't the flex that we think it is, and how to shift into a smarter, calmer way of running your business. So you know the drill. Someone asks how business is going and your default response is busy, just so busy. And we say it like it's a good thing, like busy equals important or successful. But what if I told you that busy isn't a business strategy, it's actually a warning sign? Busy can mean that you're doing too much yourself. It can also mean that you're lacking clear systems. And it can also mean that you're reacting instead of leading. And here's the kicker. Nobody gives out gold stars for burnout, I'm afraid. Sorry to break it to you. So I remember a phrase in my business where busy was my entire life. It felt like I couldn't slow down because if I stopped, everything would start unraveling. Clients needed me, the inbox was exploding, my to-do list was multiple to-do lists stapled together and in different places. Like, we've all been there, yeah? And truthfully, I was exhausted, not just physically, but mentally. I had no space to think, no room to dream bigger, and definitely no time to breathe. And then my coach said to me, so if your calendar is always so full, when are you going to make time to grow your business? And that actually stung a bit. Like, it really hit home that it's not a sustainable way of running my business. So here's what I want you to do this week, and this is what I did at the time. So what I want you to do is super simple. So audit you're busy. And I know that sentence doesn't really make sense, but just stay with me here. So take a look at the last 7 days and ask yourself, what drained me? What didn't move the needle? What could someone else have done? And then highlight just one of those tasks and make a plan to systemize or outsource it, because the goal isn't just to be productive, it's to be purposeful. Okay, quick moment to tell you, if you're tired of being busy with all the wrong things, let's fix that. My Supreme Strategy sessions are designed to help you step back, assess what's working and what's not, and build a streamlined plan that's actually sustainable. You can grab one of the remaining spots now. Link is in the show notes. Okay, so being busy feels productive, like you feel like you're achieving, you feel like you're getting somewhere, but being busy can help keep you stuck in the weeds as well. So let's stop wearing burnout like a badge of honour. You deserve a business that works for you, not a business that drains the absolute life out of you. Because trust me, your best ideas don't happen when you're buried in emails, in answering questions, in resending links, in booking in calls with people. They happen when you have space to think. So next week, I'm going to be diving into delegation without the drama. I know, sounds juicy, so make sure you tune in for that one. Because handing things over shouldn't feel scary. It should feel like freedom. It should feel like relief. It should feel like a massive weight has been taken off of your shoulders. So that's next week's episode. But make sure that you let us know what your one thing is that you're either going to systemize or outsource that you've done, that you've found from auditing you're busy. So you can let us know by commenting or texting the show, because don't forget, I sound like a radio show host. Or you can DM us on Instagram, or you can drop us an email if you so wish. So until next time, keep streamlining and shining. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Streamline and Shine. If you have questions on what we covered inside, please feel free to reach out to us on Instagram at Bolton_virtual_solutions, or you can email us at teambolton@boltonvirtualsolutions.co.uk. We absolutely love hearing from our amazing community and are always here to support you. If you'd like to be interviewed on a future episode, please drop us an email letting us know which topic you'd like to speak about and we'll get back to you. See you on the next episode, lovelies.